trunk of the body. So we use the term proximal distal to describe parts of the structure relative to their points of attachment to the POH, or point of attachment of the body. And we commonly use proximal distal to talk about our upper and lower. We talk about the arms of the legs relative to their point of attachment to the trunk of the body. Something that's said to be proximal means it's closer to the point of attachment. Are you okay with that? Distal means it's what? Further away from the point of attachment. For clarification here, let's take a look. Use the term proximal distal to describe parts of a structure relative to the point of attachment to the trunk of the body. We have the arm. We have our arm. We have the bones of the arm, the bones of the forearm. The upper extremities are attached to the trunk of the body. We have this surface right here is called the what? This axis. Right here. Hey. Oh, no. No. Right here. This little shallow depression right here is called the glenoid cavity. We attach the upper extremity to the trunk of the body by articulating the head of the humerus inside the glenoid cavity. Are you okay with that? Attach our arm to the trunk of the body by inserting the head of the humerus inside the glenoid cavity. Are you okay with that? So this is the point of attachment of the upper extremity to the trunk of the body. Are you okay with that? So this is the humerus. In the forearm, we have two bones. We have the radius and the ulna. Radius and the ulna. In the anatomical position, the radius is going to be lateral relative to the ulna being what? Medial. Are you okay with that? But the two bones of the forearm, radius and ulna. Radius and ulna are proximal or distal to the humerus. They're distal because they're what? Further away from the what? The point of attachment of the arm to the trunk of the body. Does that make sense? We use the term proximal and distal exclusively to describe upper and lower extremities. If it's closer to the point of attachment, we just clearly identified the point of attachment at which we attach our arms to the trunk of the body. If we have the glenohumeral joint, where the head of the humerus inserts into the glenoid cavity, so we have the humerus closer to the point of attachment, then the distal, radius, and the ulna bone. Are you okay with that? Take a look at it again. We have our we have our legs. Everybody okay with that? We have the largest bone of the body is the what? Femur. The femur, the sole bone of the thigh. We attach the legs to the trunk of the body, articulating with this deep depression in the hip bone. And this deep depression in the hip bone is called the what? Acetabular. So we attach legs to the trunk of the body by articulating our hip joint, the head of the femur, inserts into what's called the acetabular. So this is the point of attachment of the lower extremity to the trunk of the body. Are you okay with that? If you look at the leg, we have two parallel bones. We have the medial bone. Medial means what? Midline. The medial bone is going to be the tibia. The lateral bone is going to be the what? The fibula. Relative to the and the fibula, the femur is proximal or distal. Relative to the tibia and the fibula, the femur is proximal or distal. It's proximal because it's what? It's close to the point of what? Attachment. Are we okay with that? Are we okay with that? I was just trying to show off when I was saying tibia, femur, acetabular, glenoid cavity. Trust me, a couple of ways you guys know far more than I know about this stuff. Right? Trust me, complete beyond you guys be masters and identify the problems of the stuff. So we use proximal and distal to describe parts of the structure relative to the point of attachment of the body. This is one part of the assignment we'll be working on to give you the terminology to use in describing the physical relationship of one part of the body and another part of the body. So we want to use our scientific language. Okay, you know the one right over there. We want to use the appropriate terminology to the physical relationship of one part of the body relative to another. Are we okay with that? Also, in your exercise today, they will introduce the concept of our plane and sections. For part 2 of the assignment, we'll look at planes and sections. When we say a plane is just an imaginary line that passes through the body. So a plane is an imaginary line that passes through the body. A section will be a what? Physical cut that follows a particular plane. So the plane is just the imaginary line. The section will be the actual what? Cut that follows a particular plane. And we said yesterday, we said anatomize means what? To cut apart. And we said most of what we know about the physical relationship of the different parts of the body is derived from what? Dissection. And in dissection, we use 3 major types of what? Sections that correspond to 3 major types of what? Planes. Are you guys with me on this? So the section is just a physical cut that follows a particular plane. So we have the plane corresponding what? Section. The plane is just the imaginary line. The section is the actual physical cutting body. Are we clear with that? So if you take a look, there's major types of planes. And their corresponding sections that are commonly employed in dissection of the human body. Major types of planes and their corresponding sections used to dissect the human body, gain an appreciation of the physical relationship of the different types of the body. One type of plane is corresponding section. So I'll say PS for plane and section. We have a sagittal plane and section, and a sagittal will lie along the vertical axis of the body. It lies against the vertical axis of the body, and it will divide the body into right and left regions. So it's a vertical and section. So sagittal section lies in the vertical plane and section. It will divide the human body into left and right regions. If the sagittal section divides the body into equal right and left regions, we call it a what? Mid-sagittal. So a mid-sagittal section of plane divides into equal right and left halves. So we use the term mid-sagittal. Section and its corresponding plane does not divide the body into equal right. We call it a what? Parasagittal. So mid-sagittal divides the body vertically into equal right and left halves. If we have unequal right and left halves on the vertical plane of the body, we call it a what? Parasagittal. A second type plane section, we have a frontal plane section, or alternatively a coronal planing. And the frontal or coronal planing section also is a vertical axis of the body. But frontal, as the term frontal describes, a frontal planing section will the body into a what? Front and back. We're going to say front and back. Into anterior and what? Posterior or what? Ventral what? Dorsal. So it lies along the vertical axis of the body, and it will divide the body into the anterior, posterior, or we can ventral, dorsal. So it lies along the vertical axis of the long axis of the body. It will divide the body into an anterior region or a ventral region and a posterior or a dorsal region. So it's going down the vertical axis of the body, divide the body anteriorly and posteriorly. Okay with that. So we have the frontal plane and its corresponding section here. And then the last major type of plane and section employed to dissect the human body, we have the transverse or cross-sectional plane and corresponding section. So we have the transverse or the sectional. It lies along the horizontal axis of the body. Horizontal of the body, and if it cuts the body along the horizontal axis of the body, a transverse section will divide the body or an organ or a structure of the body into what? Superior region and a what? Inferior region. So dividing into superior and inferior. So in your assignment today, they will identify major planes and sections. Make sure you can identify structure, and if it's been dissected by a sagittal section, a transverse section, or that of our frontal or coronal section. Also in the assignment, they will introduce some regional terms. Part of the assignment will introduce the concept of our regional terms. And these are just terms or names used to describe various surface areas of the body. So the regional terms describe various surface areas of the body. Think about the human body has two major regions. The human body can be divided into two regions. We have the axial region and the what? Appendicular region. We have the axial and appendicular region. The axial region of the body will include that of the head, the neck, and the trunk of the body. So it involves the head, the neck, and the trunk. The axial region of the body, the head, neck, and trunk of the body. Then we have the appendicular region, which is associated with our what? Upper and what? Lower extremity. So the appendicular will be associated with the upper and lower extremities. And section, they will introduce terms such as cephalic, cervical, brachium, antebrachium, cubital, vocabulary. These are just some of the terms they will introduce today to describe various surface regions of the body. You'll be responsible to use the right terminology when asked to describe surface areas of the axial and the abdomen of the body. To just name a few. So this will be another component of your assignment today. And the last thing they discuss is that when we think about our abdominal surface area, so think about your abdominal surface area. It's a very large area. When you think about the abdominal surface area, the abdominal can be divided sectoral region. The abdominal surface area can be divided into 9 regions. Because the abdominal surface area is a very large surface area, we can divide the abdominal surface area into 9 regions by employing 4 planes, 2 vertical, 2 horizontal. So we employ the use of 4 planes, 2 vertical, and 2 horizontal. We can divide into 2 vertical or 2 horizontal, and by employing the use of these 4 planes, we can divide the abdominal surface area into 9 different regions. So we can divide the abdominal surface area into 9 regions. And what would be the importance of the totality of dividing the abdominal surface area into 9 regions by employing the use of these 4 planes, 2 vertical and 2 horizontal? Nicole, right? Right? Why, Nicole? Why would it be practical or of use to divide the abdominal surface area into 9 different areas? Think about your abdominal surface. Why would that be important? Divide the abdominal surface area into 9 areas. Right. You're getting there close. It helps what? Localize or compartmentalize what? The internal what? Organs in the abdominal body cavity. So we employ this to identify, localize the internal organs with their specific regions. That makes sense? So we can divide the abdominal surface area into 9 different regions by employing the use of 2 vertical planes. So we have 2 vertical planes. Make sure you know the names of these 2 vertical planes. One's right lateral, one's left lateral. Remember, right side refers to the right side of the view, left side refers to the left side of the body being viewed. By employing this 4-plane system, we can divide the abdominal surface into 9 different regions, localize internal viscera or organs within the abdominal body cavity. They will introduce terms such as right and left hypochondriac region. So make sure you know where the right and left hypochondriac region. The right and left lumbar region. The right and left inguinal or iliac region. Right and left hypochondriac, right and left lumbar, right and left inguinal, or alternative to inguinal, we can say the iliac region. Also, the epigastric region. Know where the epigastric region is. typical gastric region. The umbilical region. These are the 9 different regions associated with abdominal surface area, and we can localize internal viscera with the right hypochondria. What will we find in the right hypochondria? What will we find in the left region? You understand what we're saying? So deep to these surface areas, we have internal organs, and we can localize where these organs are, pinpoint specifically one of the 9 surface areas, abdominal surface areas. Are you okay with that? Now they're going to mention pyloric. This is one horizontal plane and tubercular. So which one is which? Is the superior horizontal plane the transpyloric, or is the inferior horizontal plane the transpyloric? So these are 2 names of the horizontal plane. Make sure this is which. Is it the superior one, the transpyloric, or is it the transpyloric? Are you okay with what we're saying? You guys got some stuff to do today. So what we're going to do today, transcubicular? Yeah. Oh, it's in your book. All right, so what you guys are going to do today, a couple things. We're going to make sure you fill out the safety form, and sign, turn that in, you can sign the rope. Then the exercise you'll work on